Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donations, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for, I think it's the 8th. But the ducks have slept the whole night at this end of the pen. I woke up once in the middle of the night and they were all at this end. Nobody was playing in the water. They're just now starting to go down to the water. Or they're just starting to go now. It's getting lighter out. Something scared them last night in the swamp. When I first got up, there were no ducks at the water. They're really quiet. They'll get a lot here shortly. The sun's going to be up here in about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's look at them. Sleepy little ducks. Well, I'm going to go have a coffee. We've got a bunch of escapees this morning, guys. Let's look at them. The Muscovies. Doug, what are you doing? Come on. Oh no, trails. What's going on here? Okay, something was here. Come on, Doug. Come on. Doug! I want to start off, guys. I'm going to, one, thanks for the donations. We got to get the ducks out of here. And two, I'm going to do an update later today for the total for the first 7 days of October, so we know where we're exactly at for the PayPal donations. I'm going to tack them onto the GoFundMe. Just to let you know that's going to be happening. Probably it will have already happened by the time you see this video. It's unbelievably cold. It's like 2 degrees. I'm wearing my winter jacket. Now we are supposed to get some really nice weather the next couple of days, so this is sort of a temporary thing. I'm gonna go and shoot off a bunch of rounds just to make sure there's nothing around here, because last night it was just bizarre that the ducks slept at this end of the pen and they wouldn't go down to the other end. All night they at this end of the pen. It's like something was here. I don't know. I can't believe the Muscovies escaped though. Walking around like they own the place. Look at the ducks. They're giving it an eye. Open the gate! Alright, let's get the shotgun happening here and then we'll let them out. Okay, I don't know if that's showing up or not, but there's ice. Ice forming here already. I hope it's showing up in the video. It's cold down here. I can feel it going right through my rubber boots. So the 4 shots I just set off, the first 2, nothing happened. The last 2, I don't know if you heard it in the video or not, but the Canada Geese took off the lake. I could hear them flying, and then I saw them through the opening of the creek taking off on the other side. So there were Canada Geese on the lake, which would screw up the ducks going to the lake here. So let's go let the ducks out. Doug's gone on a rip. He's smelling the trails of whatever was here. I don't see any fresh footprints from last night. All the footprints that I see here are big footprints, like Doug's size. None small like a coyote, or smaller I should say than Doug's. So I don't know what was here last night, what caused the ducks to be leery of being at this end of the pen. It's got me baffled. But they're, all night, I went to bed last night and they were all at the, the front of the pen, and I woke up this morning and they were all still sleeping at the front of the pen. Which usually, they pretty well party non-stop at the water fountain. I'm really quite shocked that that male can fly. I guess his body's just the right size that he can still get air. Alright, well, let's let these little duckies out. Dog. What are you doing? Hey, come here. Let's get the duck room. He's gone. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to do a fast first this morning? Oh, there's Disco. She didn't escape. She was in with the rest of them. Okay, Doug's gone. Into the bush. I'm going to go to the other side of the house and see if I can force them. Oh, Dougie, you're all excited this morning. Hey! Oh, there's a bird, Doug. Let's see if Doug and I can walk these ducks to the lake fast this morning.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.
Okay, well, I've just been standing here waiting for them to make their minds up, and I didn't even bother running the video camera, guys, because it's just getting ridiculously long here in the morning before they make their minds up. Doug, come here, stay close. So we're just hanging back, basically waiting them out. But it looks like they might be starting. Doug, come here. Stay close, come here, come here. Hey, you're gonna answer in your pants this morning, Doug. Hey, Doug. Back. All right, Doug, so you're going. Come on. Okay, I gotta turn the water off here. I changed the water, and now they're playing in the water. Well, Doug just scared them away from the water. Well, you're gonna have a little morning drink here. Come on, Ducks, don't come back. Okay, now this group's going back. Alright, I'm gonna get the, I want to do this with the big camera so I can follow them out. When I switch to the pivot heads, I know it'll happen, I'll get a chance for some really nice footage. And I won't be able to capture it. Well, Doug and I are sitting here waiting out the ducks. They've got a different idea here this morning, guys. Sooner or later, they got to get in the mode here and head to the lake. But right now, they seem to be wanting to cruise around the yard. Well, I'll wait them out a little longer. Okay, wrong direction, ducks. Okay, Doug and I keep blocking them from coming back into the yard, and they keep coming towards us. Wrong direction, ducks. Go to the lake. No, you're not going this direction. Alright, I'll wait them out longer, guys. Sooner or later, they got to start heading to the lake. Absolutely no luck, guys. They just want to keep coming back to the yard. Wrong direction, ducks. Well, we've done about 4 or 5 different holding patterns, and the Muscovies are still watching what's going on. They haven't decided what they're doing. I guess they're waiting for the crew to start going to the creek. The only thing that makes any sense. They know something I don't. I'll keep waiting it out here, guys. Sooner or later, they got to start. It looks like I got a group down at the bottom that's starting. It looks like they're considering the option here of going down. Something is freaking them out about the swamp, though. Doug, come here. Come here. Come here, Doug. Stay behind the ducks. I don't believe it. They finally started. It's like someone broke the glass wall. Well, more and more are going here. It looks like we've got a steady stream. I'm going to get behind them and follow them here. And just wait until the ones off on my left here get in front of us. Doug, back. Let's just wait. Doug's got his nose up. Something's blown off the lake. He has taken off a couple times on me here. I'm trying to keep him behind the ducks, because if he gets in front of them, they're going to come back thinking it's a coyote. Oh, Canada Geese, that's what's freaking the ducks out. There's Canada Geese flying into my right. Okay, I'm going to start walking behind them, guys. Look at them going. Finally. I don't believe what they put me through, though. You guys have no idea. I did a lot of running back and forth here, because they kept wanting to go back into the yard. Doug, back. Back, Doug. Get behind the Muscovies here. Oh, there's that little male peeking again. Oh, he's so cute. Doug, 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 come here. He's such a hard time walking, but he, you know, he actually lets Doug get close to him. He's got a real personality to him. I just love his fluffy head. Come on, little guy, let's go. We're missing. I'm gonna pass you, and we're gonna go head down here and follow the group. Even my path to the far left now has got a big hole in it. Okay, Muscovies, we should get some Muscovies. Here they come. They're gonna do it right over my head. Oh, oh. I don't know how that turned out. One of the Muscovies was flying right at me. I don't know if it turned out in the video or not. It actually had to veer sideways because it was flying towards me. Okay, the ducks have been doing a lot of drilling. There's new holes appearing out here. I gotta be careful where I'm walking now. They're setting traps for me, guys. Holy mackerel. Every day it gets worse out here. Okay. It looks like they're scattering more and more here. Yesterday they spent the whole day down here. They didn't come home. I think it was like 4:15, 20 after 4 before they came home. I'm going to go to the dock.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.
We definitely have a whole bunch of happy ducks. They're all over the lake. It looks like the ducks are getting back in their groove here because they're wasting no time on heading down the lake. Like none. Well, I got here to the dock and they're already started their journey down the lake. It's a brisk morning though. Oh, I'm glad I put my winter jacket on. I'd be just shivering right now if I didn't. Let's look at that. This is the safest place for them. Seriously. Oh, Dougie, don't move. He was doing so good. He was sitting there watching the ducks. Now he's getting up. All jiggling, courtesy of Doug. Let's look at that. Happy ducks. You know, they get panicked, and they just, there's nothing to panic about that, you know, is out there. But one panics and, you know, they all panic. Oh, listen, they're coming back. Oh, Muscovies across. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I got Muscovies doing some serious playing over here to my far right. Actually, it looks like some adolescent males trying to mate. There's some females. I'm trying to watch them to see if there's something I can catch on video for you, or these ducks that are approaching me. Oh, that wind's cool. I just panicked for no reason. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're standing right here. Look at it. There's nothing here. Okay, so these are the Muscovies that are causing all the ruckus over here. Now, Doug is really interested. He's just headed over there. But they've been, there's some males that are chasing females in the water as they're trying to get on top of them. The ducks are mature. It's time to do the call. 2 weeks. I think it's actually less than 2 weeks. 20 seconds coming quick. Okay, they're coming over here because Doug is working his way through the bulrushes to the right. Well, now that Doug is over doing the bulrushes, the dock won't be shaking, so I can get some video here. going farther and farther out here. You know, if it wasn't for the predator, you know, the snapping turtle situation and the otters this year, these ducks probably today would be like all over the lake. They wouldn't be even near this end. Snapping turtles and the otters screwed up everything. Because this year's flock was bar none the most adventurous of all of them. I got a wall of ducks. There's a solid, I don't know if it's showing out in the video here, I'm trying to get it. It's a solid wall of ducks coming at me here. Big line. What are you guys doing? Looks like you're just having too much fun. Oh, there's Doug. Alright, I just lost my steady platform. Well, Doug's behind me and the ducks panic. Doug is really interested. He wants to go in the water, but he thinks shaking the dock is more fun. That's a steady flow of ducks. Hey Doug, man, you walk like you got like lead feet. Well, you know, if we can keep this up the next 2 weeks and keep them on the water, the predator situation should be really, you know, getting a handle on her, that they won't be, you know, feeding on duck. He wants to go swimming with them. He wants to be with the ducks. Doug, just get in the water. That dog. Oh man. He just doesn't understand why he can't be close to them. You know, guys, the coyote problem actually Doug might be making it worse, because the fact that he can walk up to them on shore like that so close and they don't really freak out, because, you know, they can't tell the difference really between a coyote and Doug. So unless Doug is actually there, you know, to chase the coyote, basically the ducks just, you know, let the coyote take them. So in a way, it's actually bad that the ducks are conditioned to Doug. Yeah, they're looks like they're going for a tour down the other side of the lake now. Listen to them. I love the sound of them down here at the lake. Well, the ducks seem to be getting in the groove. I'm going to go and have my second coffee and finish my edit and get on with my day here. And I got to. I'm trying to get a hold of some news agencies here locally and actually get them on the phone and talk to them. They seem to. I don't know if they got some kind of serious spam filter on their email, but they never reply. Because we got to get these ducks out of here. It's actually, that's top priority, is getting the ducks out of here. And then I can deal with what else is going on here. Right now I'm pretty well focused on just getting the ducks out of here. One problem at a time, guys. Well, the ducks are having fun. They're going all over the place. They're in splinter groups here this morning. And Doug really wants to go swimming, but he doesn't know which group to follow. They're swimming all over the place. Right on. And 3 lone Muscovies down at the other end. I wonder if they're the same ones. Muscovies, you know, they break off in their own little groups and just, you know, do their own thing. Another splinter group of Muscovies doing their own thing. You know, I said I was supposed to leave and go have my coffee and breakfast, but when the ducks are like this out on the lake, it's so nice to capture this footage, because this is where they're supposed to be. Out in the water having fun. Crow flying over and Doug's going to start losing it here. Easy dude. Yeah, you tell that crow, Doug. Actually, it's a raven. Or is it? Maybe it's a turkey vulture. I can't tell on the small screen here. Doug's just losing it here. It looks like a big raven. I'm gonna go and, like I said, have my coffee and have breakfast. I'm starved. That was awesome. They made it. I didn't video the whole thing for you guys because it was a long journey. They really took their time in the yard. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show. Taking a break here, guys. I'm having computer problems. My editing software has crashed 3 times on me, and I've lost all my work. Unbelievable. Anyways, I thought I'd come down and see what the ducks are doing. Oh, look at this. The Muscovies. Oh, I'm trying to get a view of the camera, guys. Oh, on the dock. Damn, Dougie. Bad camera work there, guys. Sorry. Caught me off guard. And of course, Dougie ruined it. Dougie. Alright, so where are the ducks? The ducks are exactly where they shouldn't be. Unbelievable. All at the mouth of the creek. Hello, ducks! Come on over! No, I don't believe this. Someone told me to go walking down the creek instead of coming to the dock. But the fact that I couldn't hear them, I thought for sure they were out here on the lake. Well, we got some smart Muscovies. They're at least in a place that nothing can touch them. I think they're the Muscovies that were on the dock. They're swimming around. Oh, Doug. The dog. They've got the right idea. I gotta go get rid of Doug, put it in the back shed, and I gotta go around the other side. So I think something's here. Doug would not listen. All the way through the bush, he kept putting his nose up, and I had a hell of a time to get him to go into the back of the house. All he wanted to do was run down here to the swamp. So I'm going to try to get a clear beeline here. The ducks are sitting in a freaked out position. Okay, something's going on. There's something here. This is going to be a standing shot too. I got nothing to rest my rifle on too. So this is going to be an action shot. But something is definitely freaking the ducks out. Exactly like when the coyote the other day. And it's actually the exact time that the coyote shows up. This is it right now. It's about 2:30. Let's get the weapon, the rifle ready here. This is going to be a fast pull up and shoot, I just know it. Yep, he's here. Where is he? Come on, you. Where are you? He's attacking, but I can't see where he's attacking from.
just went into the water. He's definitely here. Where are you? He's coming from the left. Oh, my heart's just pumping. Where are you, Coyote? I've got zucchini cooking, the spaghetti squash, cooking in the oven. It looks like my first batch is going to get ruined. I can hear them freaking out on the water. And when I was walking back from the bush, Doug was really interested in the bush to our left, which would be to my left right now. But he's not going to appear if all the ducks have gone back out in the water. Okay, the ducks just came up the creek in a big clump and then turned around and panicked to leave. He's close by. They can see him, but I can't see him. Luckily the wind is blowing off the lake, so he can't smell me. But the ducks are definitely freaked out that there's something. And the bulrush is waiting for them to come down the creek. This might be it, guys. I just had the most craziest deja vu, like I've done this before. Almost a year to the date, I think. It was the beginning of October. I was doing this last year. Here we got some ducks that came out of the water. Oh, there's some back in the water. He's definitely here. You know, it's almost like the ducks they come in a big clump, willing to sacrifice one of their friends to get through the gauntlet. Because that's the way they're operating. One big giant clump and they're trying to come down the creek. Well, Mr. Coyote doesn't know I'm here, because if he did, he'd be gone and the ducks wouldn't be acting the way they are. I guess the buffet's just too tempting to pay attention to his surroundings. Well, I've been sitting here in the tall grass. I was lucky I found a little bit of a dirt knoll or an old log or something that's rotted down. But at least I'm not sitting in the water. It's been about 20 minutes and I can barely see the ducks, but what I'm doing is I'm listening. Because they will make the noise when they get attacked, and that's when I stand up and pop them. So I'm completely out of sight, so I'm operating here strictly listening. Listening and waiting. Well, I've been hiding here in the grass for like an hour. The vivid head battery warning lights flashing, so it's like I'm running out of battery power. And the ducks are like just playing. They're not panicking, they're not doing anything silly, so I think Mr. Coyote has left. I don't know if he got one before I came out, but you know, the fact that the ducks were freaking, Doug wanted to go down to the swamp, and when I came down here to hide in the grass, the ducks were losing it. So. But they're all cleaning themselves, relaxing, like there's nothing wrong. So I think it's time to go and finish what I was doing, and that's the edit, and see how my overcooked spaghetti squash zucchini thing is doing. Absolutely nothing. Everybody's calm. I thought for sure I was going to be able to pop off a coyote today. Guess not. But I am going to get a shotgun and just let a couple rounds go before I go back into the house. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.
I thought for sure that I was going to get myself a coyote today. Nothing's here because Doug's not even sniffing, and the wind's coming off the lake. So if there was something between Doug and I and the ducks, he would actually be sniffing, and he's doing nothing. So let a couple rounds off and then go back to work. I think the coyote's coming out of this side because as soon as Doug and I came over here, they just took off like crazy. They're hanging on that side of the creek. A lot of ducks. Who knows what direction he's coming from? But the fact that when I was coming back from the lake, Doug was sniffing. This is the area the wind was blowing from. But Doug's he's not sniffing like there's anything here. So I think he's gone. Damn. I thought for sure, guys, all my heart was pounding. Well, I don't think Mr. Coyote's going to hang around after that. 4 rounds. Alright, I gotta go back to work, guys. Ducks should be alright. They were over at the garden, and then they saw me on the back deck. Because I'm bringing the spaghetti squash inside because we've had frost here, actually quite heavy frost the last couple nights. And I don't want the spaghetti squash, the zucchini hybrid thing to get frozen. Because I'm cooking them up like crazy here, guys. Basically, I'm cooking 2 a night here, and I end up putting 1.5 in a bag, and I eat half. And I freeze them. Because I've got to get them done before they go bad. Because I don't want to take the chance. I don't know how long they'll store. Because, you know, they're not really, spaghetti squash. They're like that hybrid weird thing I grew. But the ducks come over to see me. They saw me going in and out on the deck, and they were all over the garden. It was so funny. I couldn't get the camera fast enough. But they stayed at the lake until 5 o'clock. They didn't come home till 5. And no sign of Mr. Coyote. I spent an hour and 15 minutes laying in the grass down there, and nothing. So I don't know. Maybe he left. Maybe I made too much noise getting down there, getting in position. I don't know. But because I thought for sure when I was there, like I was actually at one point that they were freaking out totally, and I was hiding in the grass. And I think he's going to appear any second. And you know, an hour and 15 minutes later, and he still hadn't appeared. All the ducks are having a bit of a nap here before they go into the pen. I don't want to come out too fast because it wakes them up. Oh, there they woke up. Believe it or not, they're watching me through the kitchen window. I'm washing dishes and I'm looking out and their heads, they're staring at me. Whatever side of the house I'm on that they can see me is the side they hang around on. As soon as they see me, they gotta start talking to me. Hello, ducks! Hello, ducks! Hello, Dougie. Man, this reminds me of last fall. You know, after they spend the day down at the lake having fun, they come back and do this at the end of the day. And then you've got the Muscovies. Which are like some kind of rebel, you know, biker gang. They're hanging around by themselves at this side of the yard. Look at the color difference on that duck. It's like a beige. It's not even white. They're all starting to follow each other around here. Find a new position to sit in the grass.
while they wait for the end of the day here. The courting started. I noticed this morning a whole bunch of courting. So the ducks are getting mature. It's time for them to go. They were so quiet until I came out. You gonna watch over your ducks, Doug? Relax, ducks. I'm not coming out there. I'll stay on my side, you stay on your side. It's gonna be dark here in about 15-20 minutes and they'll be inside. Hi, Dougie. You're not gonna get up? Oh, they're almost all in. There's one sleeping over there. I won't be able to zoom in on it. But it's yeah, I'll try to get you a shot there, right there. I can't zoom in because as soon as I zoom in, the picture gets really dark. Fast asleep, that little duck there on the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, well, let's see who's out. All right, Dougie, let's do the rounds. Any ducks back here, Doug? Doesn't look it. It's that time of night, eh, Dougie? Lots of smells, things going through the bush. Oh, the ducks are in. Well, they're not in, they're in front of the pen. But they're learning not to hang around the other side. All right, let's go, ducks. Come on, wake up, little Muscovy. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Are you just going to look at me? I find like I turn the light off when I do the big gate. Little gate's not a problem, but the big gate seems to freak out the ducks. I've got the flashlight on. Well, I wonder if the ducks are going to be freaked out tonight. Last night was bizarre, guys. They spent the whole night, because I woke up in the middle of the night and they were all at this end of the pen. And this morning when I forgot, I was going to show you guys. I totally forgot about it. But the water station was clean. They didn't even play in the water station last night. So something was in the yard that freaked them out to the point that they spent the whole night at this end of the pen and didn't drink any water. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.